Hi, Wellness Wizards. I'm Brian Hogan, life coach, filmmaker, clinical therapist, and founder of the S.H.I.F.T model. Welcome to another Fractal Friday video, your weekly oasis at the intersection of creativity and well-being. Today, we're going to do a guided experience using the S.H.I.F.T model to regulate our nervous system and increase our tolerance window for difficult bodily sensations. You can return to this practice anytime you notice your body trying to get your attention or you're pushing your experience away. S.H.I.F.T stands for Somatic, Holistic, Internal Family Transcendence. S for somatic because we heal through the body. H for holistic because we account for all parts of our experience. I and F for internal family because we practice how to lead with self-compassion. And T for transcendence because as we do this work, our natural ability to heal and transcend begins to emerge on its own without force. So before we begin, take a moment to arrive exactly as you are. You don't need to calm down. You don't need to focus perfectly. You don't need to do this right. If at any point you want to pause, open your eyes, shift your body, or stop altogether, that's not failure. That's your nervous system doing its job. Let your body notice something solid right now. The chair beneath you, your feet on the floor, the weight of your body being supported. These practices work with the nervous system and with the parts of us that learned how to survive. Nothing will be forced and nothing needs to change. In this practice, we're going to stay with sensation rather than story. Not to get rid of thoughts or language, but to let the body have a turn leading, so experience doesn't have to be explained, defined, or categorized in order to be allowed. The mind is very good at telling stories. It names, it explains, it justifies, it warns. Language helps us survive, but sometimes it becomes a veil that covers what we're really actually feeling. As we orient to this practice, remind your body that you're not trying to stop thinking. You're just loosening the grip of story. You don't need to understand what you feel. You don't need to describe it well. Sensation comes first. So if it feels okay, notice a sensation somewhere in your body right now. Not the most dramatic one, just something that's available. It might feel warm, tight, heavy, buzzing, neutral, or even hard to describe, and that's perfect. Now see if you can let this sensation be here without explaining it. No story, no meaning making, no interpretation. Just sensation. If your mind offers a story, this means something. I shouldn't feel this. This is bad. That's from my past. Gently notice that story and then come back to sensation. Again and again. As you stay, keep one part of your awareness on support. The chair holding you, the ground beneath you, the steadiness of the room. Sensation is here and support is here at the same time. Now, if it feels okay, begin to offer some gentle words of kindness inwardly. Not to explain the sensation, but to be with it. You might say, "Tell me everything," even if there are no words. Or simply, "I see you." Let your body hear you say, "You make sense." If the sensation feels intense or confusing, you can add, "Anyone who's been through what you've been through would feel this way." And then very gently, "I've got you now. I've got you." You're not asking sensation to go away. You're letting it know it's not alone. If it helps, you might say, "You're not in any trouble. I'm not going anywhere. You can stay." You can stay. Let these words land slowly, with pauses between them. Notice what happens when sensation is met without explanation. See if you can notice this. Sensation exists before words. Language arrives later. Right now, you are touching experience directly, without needing to turn it into a story about who you are, what it means, or what comes next. This isn't anti-thinking. It's pre-thinking. You're letting the body speak in its own language, and you're staying. If at any point this feels like too much, gently widen your attention. Notice the room. Notice your support. Notice your breath. Staying does not mean forcing. It means allowing. As you stay with sensation, keep tracking support. Sensation in the body, support underneath you. Feeling and safety together. Even brief moments like this retrain the nervous system. You're teaching it that sensation does not require explanation in order to feel safe. Now bring awareness back to your whole body. Notice that sensations are here, and so is support. Your nervous system doesn't need meaning in order to regulate. It needs presence and relationship. Each time you practice this, you loosen the spell of story just a little. So before we close, gently orient back to your surroundings. Notice a few things you can see. Feel your body being supported. Take one moment to notice how you are now compared to when you started. And move slowly as you return to your day. Thank yourself for practicing the shift. Save this, share it with a friend who might benefit, and return to it anytime you need some space and self-acceptance. I trust you, humanity. See you in the next video. Bye.